Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing another fun-filled episode of Degenerate Gambling and Waifus with Superpowers. Now, do I remember the plot from 2 weeks ago when I last did this? No. But I do remember this song as a banger. What's up, YouTube? What's up, chat? We are going to be playing All in Abyss. As I've said, it's just waifus and cards. Two things I could really get behind. Literally. We're gonna let the whole song play. You can expect this every episode. I'm in my sock feet. I'm just swinging my tootsies back and forth, just vibing out. Is that an orbital strike? Oh, tell me I unlocked that ability. Brother, I'm gonna take a picture of the fallen soldiers at the end of this 24-hour stream. I am ashamed, but you know, hey, I folded laundry yesterday, right? Oh. I took a sip of beer and I burned 500 calories. Okay. Is my heart rate just stupid today? No? Visit Ula's fans at the Coliseum. There they are, bandanas, pin lights, merch. They're like OG Otaku. I thought those went extinct. Apparently not. So, should we go talk to them? God, no. I'm gonna hide in the bushes and drop some eaves. You know what? This is what 3 days of streaming has done. Oh, hold on. I'll add this to the pile. Oh, shit. Now, will I post this in the Discord? Possibly. I'm doing it right now, don't worry. Oh, Frank hit me up. It's embarrassing. Oh well. I have zero shame. Let's get this. Guess what? I finally got the thing. No way, you didn't. Boom. Officially branded Amamino playing cards from her collab with that donut company. Whoa, I'm super jealous. Those things are like ultra rare now, right? They don't make them anymore. Yeah, I even got Ula-chan to sign my deck, except, well... Why the long face? Well, when she was giving me her autograph, Ula-chan told me that it was a fake. Wait, what? But it looks so real. That's what I thought too, but Ula-chan herself told me, so it must be true. Broken heart, facepalm, crying emoji. Serves me right. I should have never trusted that vendor I found in that back alley. At this rate, we'll never get our hands on the real deal, especially not with those fake cards around. This is the first time I've heard of a counterfeit Ula collector's deck. Huh? I thought you would have known about a rare gem like that. What's that supposed to mean? You make it sound like I'm one of them. You aren't? You look like the witch-chasing type to me. I am not, and don't assume. You barely know anything about me. Something doesn't add up, though. How did those fakes manage to trick even the most devoted Ula fans? They mentioned something about a vendor in a back alley. Do you think it's the one near the shopping district? Worth finding out. Let's go get us some playing cards. I still have look over there. Goods all laid out on the ground. Yep, he's in business, all right. And there, right in front of him. Those are the Ula Club playing cards. Wait, how did you... You can tell from this far away? Like I said, I have really good eyesight. Okay, weirdo. Anyhow, let's go chat up the vendor. Well, if it ain't Miss Candy, need anything? Can I take a look at those playing cards? Ah, I'm a Mina fan, are we? Gotta warn you, the collab deck is a rare one. Gonna cost you a pretty penny. You sure about that? Now, why would I pay so much as a single credit for a set of knockoff playing cards? You scammed an Ula fan. What's the story behind that, hmm? Think I'm just gonna admit to scamming my customers? What do you think I am, a moron? My lips are sealed, little lady, that is. Unless you want to gamble for it. Fine, if I lose, Mina and I'll do your dirty work for 3 days, deal? What? Also, don't drag me into this. You're on, girl. Oh my god. I want to throw this match, so I have to work for this guy. Jack 9 suited? Fuck yeah, we'll call. This is incredible. Jack 10, 9, 8. Fuck. So I have Jack 10, 9, 8. 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Yeah, I just need a 7. I got a straight, baby.
One pair.
Yeah, take that one pair and choke on it. Poker. This is what playing poker in Discord does to your brain. If only I could cheat like this game. Gotta admit, little lady, you play a mean game of cards. What'd you expect? I'm the world's best gambler, baby. Alright, I'll tell you what I know. First off, those playing cards aren't technically fakes. They're just not first edition cards. Amamina only considers the first edition ones to be legit. Is there really that big of a difference between the two editions? If there is, I don't know about it. Basically, the company that made the first edition cards went bankrupt, ended up selling all the rights to another company. But from what I heard, they still make them the same way. Same card stock and design as far as I can tell. That's about all I know about the situation. Oh, and you can keep the cards. Really? It was a fair bet to begin with. Go on, take them. Thanks, man. Now the first edition card. Oh, now the first edition cards. Apparently Ula still uses them in her games. Not sure how she gets them, though. If we could just get our hands on the real deal, we could find the difference ourselves. I wouldn't bet on it if I were you. First editions are impossible to find. But in any case, good luck. Thanks again. You've been a big help, pal. Oh, one more thing. There's this guy living in a homeless encampment in Riverside Park. Big Ula head. Might want to talk to him. That's a good lead. Let's go find him, Mina. We're hunting down the homeless to beat a girl at cards. I love this game. So this is a place. A lot bigger than I imagined. These tents must be where people sleep. You don't fucking say. I wonder what all these tents are for. Nobody lives in those, right? Not in this utopia where waifus are.
Hey, you there?
Ah, shit, man. Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry. My bad. Any chance you got some spare cash or food?
How about we cut a deal? We'll get you some food if you give us info on Ula Amamino.
The witch with the sweet tooth? Hold on. I know a guy. Let me bring him over.
Amamino? Yeah, I know about her. We go back a long time. But I ain't telling you what I know for free. It's gonna cost you. 3 burgers. Just bring me some food. Maybe some bento box from an eatery. Then I want some cigarettes afterwards.
Hey, man, I'm not judging. We'll get you what you want. Just sit tight. Shopping district. Futaba. All right. Eatery.
1 bento box coming right up. And hey, by the way,
Would you mind helping me out a little? See, I was using this cheap screwdriver to pry an oil-caked fryer from its housing, but then the screwdriver just up and snapped on me. This screwdriver is just what Pops needs. We might as well give it to him. You're a saint. Go ahead and take a seat. Throw in some salty snacks so he gets thirsty later, then make him do degrading things for water. Spoken like a man who's razzed the homeless before. Someone bought saltines for somebody on the side of the road before. You know, one time I picked up some food and then I immediately gave the food away because I saw a guy with a dog on the side of the road and I'm like, man, dog can eat fries. Here's a burger, bro. Just don't be in my vision. He wasn't asking for shit. That's why I gave it to him, by the way. He didn't have a sign out or anything. I'm like, hey, man, you good? He's like, yeah, just resting while I'm walking. I'm like, well, I see you got your dog with you. Here's some food. Now, if I see somebody trying to fucking hustle with a cardboard sign on the side of the road, typically, I'm like, how much was that Sharpie, brother? Why is that on the back of an Amazon box? You getting deliveries, bro? All right. Yeah, you need this money. I got you. You found the one shirt you had with holes in it. I got you. I'm gonna keep driving. Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here, you can have that. Give that back to whoever lent it to you. Oh, we bought this thing, actually. Sorry for making you waste your money. You should keep it for yourselves. Huh, well, if you say so. Who knows, Asaha? Maybe it'll come in handy later. Anyway, here's your order. Enjoy it while it's hot. Now. Damn, that was quick. Thanks a lot. Always a pleasure, ladies. Come again sometime. All right. Fetch quest for the homeless man.
brought me my stuff yet?
Give him what he needs. First things first. Food. Give me some food. I'm starving. Brother, you don't look like you're starving. That's more like it. Thanks, kid. Don't know how long it's been since I had some decent grub. Real sorry to interrupt your momentary escape from reality, Sunshine, but we had a deal, remember? Earthy girly, I had one more request. Remember my cigarettes, Peach? Where are they? Right, food and cigarettes. Where did I put them? These are the middle of the row. I should have given them the most tar. The hell's this shit? Give me the heavy stuff. Remember, lots of nicotine, lots of tar. If it's rice he wants, I think the eatery sells some kind of bento box. Maybe the peddler sells cigarettes.
Okay.
Of course it was going to be the cheapest ones. Futaba. There we go. That's the good stuff. So the info on Ulo. We don't have all day. You want me to talk? I'm going to need more. What? Booze. Give me some booze and I'll tell you what I know. The hell, that wasn't the deal. As long as it gets me drunk, the more expensive the better, obviously. But beggars can't be choosers. Fine, I'll get you your booze, but this is for the info, nothing more. It's either I slowly kill myself with alcohol poisoning or die from starvation. I ain't got a future, kid. I got no more energy to give. I'm spent. Done. All I can do now is drink the day away. Okay, I'll go find you that booze. Hey, could you sell me a bottle of whiskey, top shelf, the good stuff? In that case, I would recommend the brand Love Rock. It was quite pricey at 20,000 credits. Yeesh. Sorry, I didn't have that much either. We'll either have to make the money somewhere or buy a cheaper drink. Alright. Alright. We'll do the medium, even though we could... Oh, God, it's him. We'll see the flop. Oh, Jesus. I might get cooked here. Pocket rockets, baby.
Code.
Come on, give me an ace on the flop. No?
Check.
Oh, sorry. I can switch through it. All in because I know. I know it's about to hit, big boy. Bye bye. Okay. Alright, I made enough for the eatery. Oh wait, the shopping district? I could buy booze here? Yeah, I'm not spending 20k. Yeah, that's good. I don't mind the cheap stuff neither. Alright, I'll tell you what I know about Abamino. Alright. So, who are you anyway?
I used to be the owner of a big stationery company called Antares. We were pretty famous, too.
Stationery company. Wait, did you make these playing cards?
Yep, Ula Amamino ordered these personally. This is back when she was just starting out.
Tell me more.
One day she asked us to make a collab playing card set. Simple enough, sold well too, made lots of money. But I got cocky and screwed it all up. You know how she doesn't like alcohol? Yeah, I heard something like that. Well, when we decided to throw a party at her company, she specifically told us not to serve any booze. But my dumbass decided to pop open a bottle of wine. I mean, who would notice, right?
Wrong. That candy-loving freak smelled it from across the room, went ballistic, trashed the place, and pulled our merchandising rights. With their biggest product gone, the company went under. Lost my job, lost my house, and now I'm here. That's weird. Why did Ula Amamino pick you guys anyway?
Apparently she was a big fan of our aroma pins when she was younger. Said she loved the smell. So much so that she specifically wanted the same ink used on her playing cards too.
Ah. She can smell the different inks.
Ink, huh? One more question. Was Ula Amamino always good at gambling?
Nah, not really. I'd say she was average.
She had a big following though, that's for sure. But she only really came into her own after she started working with Witch Capital Works, the WCW group. Now she's a witch. A real Cinderella story, huh?
Thanks. That's all I needed to know. Guess I'll head off.
Hold on. Here, I'll give you this.
This is the Ula's collab card set?
That's an original, first edition. Figured it might help out with whatever you're up to.
You're a lifesaver. Come on, Mino. Let's go back and compare. Thanks again, Chief. Don't die, all right?
I could say the same to you, kid.
Well, now we have 20K.
Whew, we did a lot of running around today, didn't we? True, but the bigger the hassle, the better the payoff. Like these Ula playing cards we got.
Is that a classic? Or is that some anime shit? Because, you know.
True, but the bigger the hassle, the better the payoff. Like these Ula playing cards we got. These babies were specially ordered by the witch herself. If she's cheating, her secrets are locked in here.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see the difference for ourselves.
They did that shit in Yu-Gi-Oh, so, you know, both.
Hey, Mina, have you found anything yet?
Unfortunately, no. The numbers, the suits, the design, there's not a single difference between those two playing cards.
Hang in there, Mina. You don't want your dear friend to get killed tomorrow, do you?
Dear friend, I've known you for like a week, and I've been stuck doing your dirty work the entire time.
Okay. I'll take you to the amusement park or something once I'm done with my match, all right?
Don't worry, I won't give up just yet. But seriously, Asa, I can't find anything.
That homeless CEO guy didn't know any differences, did he?
Not that I remember. He only mentioned that Ula asked for a specific type of ink. Maybe you should try licking it. Apparently, there's this ink that only appears when it's wet.
Gross. Why would I? Wait, that might just work. Ew, Asa, you're slobbering all over the cards.
Asuha. Sorry.
Yuck, they're sopping wet now.
I figured it all out. Here, Mina. Take this heart card. If you're telling me to lick this thing, I'm not...
That smell, are those roses?
Now smell these three. The club, the spade, and the diamond.
They all smell different. This one is rubber. This one is lamb, I think. And this one smells like metal.
Try this last one, too.
I don't smell anything from this one.
The ones that had a smell, those are the collab cards. The unscented one was from the fake set.
Wait, does that mean...
We finally figured out how Ula's cheating. All the cards on our table. Now let's find out how Ula is cheating. So looking back on what we found, what is Ula using to cheat during poker? Her sense of smell. She knew I was following her and she absolutely hates alcohol.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it rocking until tomorrow.
She knew I was following her and she absolutely hates alcohol. Everything points to this. Ula Amamina has an incredible sense of smell. She's like a trained bloodhound. I get it now. That's why she hates alcohol so much. The smell must be too intense. It might even prevent her from picking up other scents.
So on to the next clue. Along with her sense of smell, Ula Amamino needs... Exactly. Ula is using her scented playing cards to cheat during poker. That would explain why she became so good at poker after switching to her own brand of playing cards. To be more specific, her cards smell different depending on their suit. Just like you noticed earlier, each card has a different smell depending on the suit. This is like Ace Attorney with waifus and poker. I'm kind of fucking loving this game. Being able to predict a card's suit alone is a pretty significant advantage. Damn right it is. So, put simply, Ula Amamino's trick is predicting a card's suit by its scent. Interesting. But what are the sweets she leaves on the table for? Simple. Those sweets are... used to mask the scent of the cards. That dumb nickname of hers, her bullshit cutesy act, don't even get me started on her clothes. All of it's fake. Everything she does is to hide the fact that she can smell her cards and get away with it. That's why she needs sweets that have a strong smell and why scentless gummies are useless to her. We finally figured it out. You're going down, Amamino. Also, there's just one thing. What's that? Amazed at my genius? My gigantic noggin? No, not that. It's just, even if you're right, doesn't that mean it's impossible to win? What? We can't change the playing cards she's using, and it's not like we can teach her nose how to smell the cards. Damn, you're right. The rules say that anything goes as long as the audience enjoys it. Exactly. Taking her on now would basically be a death wish. Wait a minute. I think I just figured out a way to wreck her 2-bit magic trick. That's great. How? Remember what that former corpo boozer friend of ours said? Same ink that was used on the playing cards too. Oh, I get it. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You bet I am. If we can get our hands on some of those Antares brand scented pins, Ula Sniffer will be too confused to smell straight. You know, I think that plan just might work. I was going to get trashed. Then we know what we've got to do. Let's hurry up and find those pins. Fruity Tooty Pins. Scented pins with the catchphrase, homework has never smelled so fruity. Made by Antares Corporation. Hey, Mina, is calling this whole thing off still on the table? I knew something was up. What's wrong? Are the nerves getting to you? Just thinking, that's all. We figured out Ula's using her sense of smell to cheat, but we don't know how to stop her. I'm worried too. Maybe it would help to think back on everything we've been through. There might be a hint we missed. Alright, picked a fight with a witch. I lost, but I'm the best gambler in the world. Okay, we're doing the recap. Okay. Alright. That's when we found out the truth behind that Sweet Tooth con artist game. Hard suit by its scent. I think that's about everything. Alright. Alright, let's save. Let's go to the Poker Royale, baby. Yeah, I guess we got to.
コール
But
レイス
cool. But
コール
but
これがわしの力じゃ
all in.
Let's go, baby boy.
フルハウスじゃ
Two pair.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
わしの勝ちじゃ
Pocket rockets, you can't stop me. 5 million attack. All right.
コール
But
コールじゃ
check.
10, 9, 8, 7. Let me get a 6, and I got a straight.
ジャッ
A 6 or a jack will give me a straight.
ク行くぞ
Cool. Cool.
Seems like they have at least 1 3.
ジャッ
All in.
Full house already, baby. Let's go.
フルハウスじゃ
Two pair.
I didn't even have to cheat that one, bro. Yeah, let's get the third. Oh, fuck, it's a child.
コールベッドコール
I mean, I'm gonna run it. What's up?
チェックコールド
Yeah, I'm gonna fold on that.
レイズコールじゃ
They have a 7.
チェックベッド コールド
Yeah, if they're pulling a 3 of a kind, I gotta hit hard this next round. Oh no, they got a pocket pair. Fold.
レイズ レイズコール
Come on, baby.
チェックチェッ
Seems like they have at least 1 2.
ク行くぞ
Bye-bye.
かわいないの。さあ次じゃ。
I'll leave the stream up then, alright. I just noticed that, sorry. He's the top of the Jack class. If you've done so well, you deserve a reward. Guy in a black suit told me to go this way, but where the hell am I? If you want something special, I'll buy it off you. Won't be worth much anywhere else anyway. Oh, sure, I guess. Deal. Alright then, let me take a look. Here, but I don't want to hear any whining once you get your cash. Time's money and you're wasting mine, now get lost. I was wondering what those things were when I got them. But I guess they're good for making some cash. Alright, time to head back. I'd say I deserve to kick back and treat myself. Alright. Gonna treat myself. For a pick-me-up, there's nothing like sweets. I remember stuffing myself with these alone in the store. Great, now I feel sad. Alright. Come back anytime. Alright, sweetheart. Do we go to the Coliseum now? Alright, we found what we're looking for. Think this will do the trick? I think you should trust your instincts, Asa, but I don't know what else would work against Ula's superhuman sense of smell. Then we'll just have to keep looking for something on the way to the match. We haven't got all the time in the world, you know. Right, we can't give up. Hit up someplace else. Hey pal, hanging in there? Oh, you again? Thought you already got what you needed from me. I just stopped by to let you know that my Abyss game with Ula Amamino is coming up. Never met someone so excited to march their ass straight into certain to death. But to each their own, I guess. If you ask me, you're better off drinking your sorrows away. All I need is something to numb the pain and a spot to pass out. Figured I'd invite you to watch the match if you're up for it. Maybe seeing my gambling genius be enough to put some pep in you, sourpuss. That was weird. Think I'll pass, but hey, for what it's worth, I hope you don't get yourself killed out there. Thanks, see you around. Turns out she's just a third-rate magician. I see right through her little tricks. I'm usually not one to take sides in such matters, but I feel compelled to warn you. Her true power isn't as simple as it seems on the surface. What's that supposed to mean? Let's just say the first trick you've exposed isn't all she has up her sleeve. Does that ring a bell? Oh, but I'm the best gambler in the world. Secret technique. Come to think of it, she mentioned something about a secret technique during our first game. What was I thinking? We can't let her guard down until we have a way to fight back against her real finishing move. Or she might be bluffing, but if she wasn't, how could we possibly counter a technique we know nothing about? I mean, it's simple, is it? Yep, if she unleashes her secret technique, then all I've got to do is bust out mine. Still thinking of one. Yep, you're doomed. When you put it like that, I guess we don't have time to stay for a drink after all. We'll take a rain check, pal. Let's roll, Mina. Wait, Asa, wait for me. speak of the devil, huh? And just in time. We need to see what you're selling. That's what I'm here for. What do you need? This is the key to beating that cheating witch once and for all. With this, her luck's out for good. I mean, that weird bulging can of weight. It can't be. That stuff is infamous the world over. If you use that during the match, Ula won't be the only one to suffer. Think a little collateral damage is going to stop me? Yeah, right. You can see it now. The spotlight, the adoring fans. This is my ticket to the big win, baby. Oh, that? Sure. 1 million credits and it's yours. At least, that's what I normally charge. You can have it for free. But just between you and me, it's way past the expiration date. Really? Thanks a lot. Well, wait. Can canned goods actually expire? Asaha, it says this stuff was canned 35 years ago. 35? Oh, God. It must be rancid. That's exactly why I haven't been able to get rid of it until now. Sorry, ladies. No returns on this one. Oh, well, we'll take it off your hands. Believe me. Let's get a move on, Mina. That witch is going down. Yep. It's almost time for your match. We should head to the Coliseum. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. But before we go, let me make a quick stop over there. Oh, I never noticed this little shrine before. I just need to make an offering. 100 credits should do it. Little surprised, Asa. You don't exactly seem like the praying type. I'm not too proud to pray for a little luck. Every gambler needs some. The realm of luck will always be beyond our grasp. No amount of logic or calculation can beat pure chance. Gamblers put their money, their influence, hell, even their own lives on the line. We'll do anything for a leg up, praying included. You're free to think it's some silly superstition, but it's what I believe. Hey, Asaha? What is it, Mina? Could you stop acting so serious all of a sudden? You're really starting to freak me out.
Oh, shut the hell up. Who said I can't be serious once in a while?
I agree with you, though. There are just some things in the world that can't be explained with logic. And since you let me hear your serious side for once, I'll pray that Lady Luck smiles on you today, too. Thanks, Mina. We did our best. It's up to fate now. Just you wait, Ula. This pretty gambler's gonna cut you down to size. Alright, we're gonna save before the fight. We did all we could. All that's left is to go head-to-head with that weirdo. The rest is up to fate. I need Ace in the hole. I need to remove Make him chase. We'll remove that. We'll take 3 of a kind boost. When the witch is deploying a magic circle, skills won't work. Expose her trickery, break the magic circle, and then use your skills. Head of the match. I'll be back after I win this, Mina. You just sit back and enjoy the show. I will, just Please be careful. Hey, good day to all you poker fans out there. At long last, the wait is over, and today's match is going to be oh so delicious. We have the Witch of Sweets, Ula Amamino, versus our newest raging gambler, Asuha Sinahara. Aw, thanks for coming, everyone. I'm feeling hungry for a win, so I'm going to try my very best. Here we go. Huh. It's time to put up or shut up. Looks like plenty of your fans are here today to watch you get your candy ass handed to you, witch. Listen up, all of you. Make sure you don't turn away when I pound your precious cuppy cake gumdrop here to a pulp. Let's see how much of a fight Miss Sinahara can put up. This little Spitfire didn't even know the rules last time. Yeah, that's cute. You didn't run away after all. You really thought I'd run from you and your army of dweebs? Get real. You sure love flapping that mouth. Make sure to get all those mean words out, because after this, all you'll be doing is screaming. No one on the planet can beat my sugar princess magic. That's why I've never lost a match. Too bad I'm going to wreck your perfect win streak along with the rest of you, Buttercup. Oh, these two are heating up. But what's in store for our players? The lucky winner of this match will receive a prize of 30 million credits. As for our loser, well, let's just say we have quite the punishment in store for them. Today's punishment is still a big secret, but don't worry. You'll all see soon enough. Oh, I know the fans just hate you. Poor little Asuha. Are you gonna cry? What matters is who wins them over in the end. Wannabe idols like you come and go faster than my credits on payday. Fine then, the kitty gloves are off now. I'm gonna have a magical time absolutely destroying you. Alright, you two, looks like you're ready to rumble. Without further ado, let the game begin. You're making my mouth water. Gross, don't drool on the cards. I'm gonna savor every last part of you. Before your punishment, that is. I think I'll nibble your fingers first and save your brain for last. Looks like you have some nice, juicy bits, too. Shut your trap, witch in the woods. No one's touching my juicy bits. Instead of eyeing up my ass, you should be worrying about saving your own. Oh, Pumpkin, you still have no idea who you're dealing with. I'm the goddamn Witch of Sweets. You think an upstart little shit like you can take on one of the WCW group's top witches? You're even dumber than I thought. Top witch? A two-faced nerd like you? Some company that is. What did you just call me? First off, real witches don't exist. Second, who picked your cringy nickname? And that magic gimmick? Seriously, grow up. If you could really use magic, you wouldn't be stuck doing cheap tricks in front of these losers. Oh, Asuha, you're such a meanie. It almost sounds like you're trying to accuse me of something, You can drop the QT idol act, sweetheart. You're shadier than an oak tree. Fine, have it your way. I was going to play nice, but not anymore. I'm going to enjoy wrecking your shit. Like to see you try. Let everyone see the difference between a true gambler and a 2-bit con artist. 9-10 pre-flop. She's cheating, no doubt about it. Might be better to think before I act, though. Oh, shit. Think you can keep up? These babies are my key to winning. Once I pick one and take the cap off, her magic is done for. I've just got to get the cap off without her noticing, and got it! Man, hope this works. They've got cards in a consecutive order. What are you talking about? Ooh, it's just me, or is it kind of hot in here? Is the air conditioning working? Wait, What's that in your hand? Oh, this? Just something I picked up earlier. Doesn't it smell nice? I happen to be a big fan of yours, Ula-chan, so of course I came prepared. Now for the follow-up to my scented pins. Let's see how she likes this. The hell is that? Oops, that's not it. Let's try this again. How did you... They don't even make those anymore. Let's just say I'm friends with a certain ex-company president who loves to drink. So it looks like I broke your frou-frou sugar plum magic spell. That means it's just you and me. No more tricks. Think you can handle that, princess? Don't you dare underestimate me. You have no idea how hard I worked to get here.
You are nothing to me. I'm going to eat you alive.
No more magic for you. It's time you had a dose of cold, hard reality. Oh, limit is 30. Okay. Alright. So I need to...
これがわしの力じゃ。チェック。チェックかな。
Proceed your opponent's turn without raising the ante if you're... Okay.
ここはチェックじゃ。チェック。
200% damage, by the way, with a full house.
ワンペアだよ。わしの勝ちじゃ。終わらないよ。
No, my chips. Damn you. Come again? I said I'm gonna gnaw that smug look right off your face. Still got some fight left in you, huh? At this point, I don't see how you're gonna make a comeback. I really didn't want to have to do this. It hurts like a bitch, and it makes me super hangry. Oh, she snapped. Is she just throwing a fit, or...?
Yeah.
Holy mother of diamonds, this bitch is bleeding? There's even blood coming out of her eyes. You want a real piece of me, Asaha?
Just try me.
Oh, we're... Okay, this is where we learned something. Well, thanks to Lady Luck, even if Ula tries to pull something now, this hand will shut her down. Judging by her body language, there's no way in hell I should fold. This card is a 2. The only way I could lose is the off chance that she has a pair of 2s in her hand, which she does. Ula Schnoz can only tell different suits apart, not numbers, right? There's no way she could sniff out 2s of different suits. It just ain't humanly possible. It'd take a miracle for her to win this. All I have to do is push her to play her cards, and this game's mine. Yeah, she has 2s.
Believe in magic yet?
2s are the weakest pocket pair you can get. For Ula to bank all those 2s to win, she'd have to know she'd have to know the next cards exactly. So this is her secret technique. That's bad news for me. Really pull it off. Okay, fancy little trick, scratch and sniff. You might be able to make some pocket change as a streamer with that one.
My fancy little trick is gonna end you.
Gotta think of a plan before it's too late. And I have just the thing. If I open this up now, Ula won't be the only one suffering. But I can't let a few singed nose hair stop me. I'm ready for this. It's time to unleash the... Huh? How the hell do you open this damn thing? It doesn't have a pull tab. Oh, Colin, come on, don't tell me I need a can opener. It's not like I have one in my back pocket. Damn it, what am I gonna do now? Mind your own damn business. My hand was so good it almost scared me, that's all. Fuck yeah, wait, that's it. I don't need to get the whole lid off. My plan will work as long as I can let the stink out. This is the end of the line for you. Hope you're looking forward to your punishment. Really think this is over? Because all that distiness just wasn't just an act. Ooh, big talk, but can you back it up? Just try and match my magic, you silly little scrub. What are you calling a scrub? You'll be eating those words before you can scarf down anything else. Might have gotten by with your cheap magic tricks until now, but you're way out of your league with me, Cupcake. I'm about to shatter that magical girl persona of yours in front of all your fans. No more tricks, no more games. Just real risk and reward. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? My little friend here is going to help me seal off your magic. A can? How is a can supposed to stop? Hope you're ready, because your luck's about to run out. Time to crack open a little can of whoop-ass. Oh, God. Wait, that can... Stop. Guards, don't let her open that thing. Oh, God, that stinks.
I would throw up. What is that?
Holy mackerel, that's bad. I'm tearing up just smelling it. Even the audience is recoiling from that awful stank. You, gross. The art is amazing on this. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, God, make it stop. That's just the face I was hoping you'd make. What the hell is that? Hurry up and throw it away. Yeesh, I wanted to crack this baby open, but man, I can feel my lunch coming back up. My putrid little friend is surströmming. And this is what happens when you salt a bunch of herring and let it ferment for 30 years. Not only is it a delicacy, it's also the stinkiest food in the world. In fact, it's so rank it's banned on most airlines. You thought fermented soybeans smelled bad? This shit is 20 times smellier. What do you think, Ula? It smells worse than spoiled butter, rotten eggs, even raw sewage. Oh, it stinks so bad I can't think straight. It's already stinky enough for me. I can't imagine how rancid it must smell with your super sniffer. If I had to guess, I'd say you're suffering from intense nausea, maybe feeling a little dizzy. Anyway, good luck using your sense of smell for the rest of the match.
Time out. She's cheating. This disgusting little rat should be disqualified.
I don't see what's wrong with bringing a little snack. Look, you brought your own. Why can't I?
Technically, there's no rule against bringing in food.
Like the lady said, I'm not breaking any rules, so sit your ass down so we can get back to it. No way. Now I can finally see how tough you are without your nose getting in the way. All I had to do was stink bomb the entire arena. Ah, oh, fuck yeah. I got nothing. Put your money where your mouth is. Come on, give me the river. I guess I'll just check.
チェック
Come on, River, baby. Come on, River. Give me a jack.
チェック
Damn it. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn.
チェッ
I kind of lost this one. This might kill me.
クノーペアじゃ
She beat me on high card.
ノーペアだよキュッキュッキュッキュッ
All right. Time for her punishment has arrived. So Asa came to, she realized she had been very carefully decorated like a cake. Her entire body was covered in whipped cream, chocolate, and sprinkles. Instantly, her instinct to run kicked in, but it was no use. She was just frozen in place, like a carefully plated dessert. You look delicious. I'm gonna savor every last bite. But Asa could say nothing, do nothing in protest. Bon appetit. Okay.
チェックチェックかな
We just check out because we know this is how this goes.
チェックチェックかな
Alright. Let's...
チェックチェックフルハウスじゃポーカーだあちきの勝ち
Minimal damage. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to beat this before the timer runs out. Alright, let's skip through all this. We'll just skip that. Okay, so I have ace, king, queen, 10. I need to get a jack on the last hand, and I'll go all in. Fuck. You'll call, sweetie? Come on. Shit. Just don't have nothing. Just don't have nothing. She had a pair. Oh, she had a flush. Fuck. Fuck, I got cooked. All right.
ここはチェックじゃ。チェック。
All right, we just check out.
チェックかな。
I'm checked out.
チェック。チェック。チェック。チェック。フルハウスじゃ。ポーカーだ。あっちきの勝ち。
Come on. Come on, baby.
ゴールじゃ。
We're just gonna call.
レッドだよ。ゴールじゃ。チェックかな。チェッ
We'll just check out.
ク。レッド。ゴールじゃ。
I'll call.
チェック。
Okay, cool. We have a pair. Hopefully, our pair beats ours with a high card of
チェ
ace.
ックじゃ。ワンペアじゃな。ワンペアだよ。
I won.
わしの勝ちじゃ。
All right, now we have some leverage.
レイズ。
Hmm.
ゴール。チェック。
We'll check.
レッドだよ。
If another club flips, we'll go all in.
ゴールじゃ。行くぞ。 ベッド。ゴール。ここはチェックじゃ。
All right, let's go.
チェック。
I got a straight. Or a flush, rather.
フラッシ
Oh, I have a higher flush.
ュ。フラッシュだよ。わしの勝ちじゃ。
Bye bye. Oops, there go your chips. It's over, Ula. I invoke the all-in abyss. Huh? You heard her, folks. With her chips down, Ula Amamino has made a bid to instate an all-in abyss. All-in what now? For Miss Sinahara and those in the audience who may be new around here, allow me to explain the rules. An all-in abyss, each gambler puts everything they own on the line for one final round, their lives included. In other words, the winner takes all, and I do mean everything. What is this last question counts for a bajillion points bullshit? This is ridiculous. Of course, the player on the receiving end of the all-in abyss bid can choose not to accept. Though ultimately, Abyss officials have the final word on any All in Abyss bids. That means it's up to Miss Sinahara to accept her bid for one final winner-takes-all All in Abyss round or not. To be honest, Miss Sinahara, accepting the challenge now would be a high-risk, no-reward situation for you. In other words, viewers, she absolutely has zero incentive to accept the bid. I'll do it. Wait, seriously? Either this girl has guts or she's crazy. With the clock running out, Asaha Sinahara has accepted a final All in Abyss round. No gambler worth their salt has all of their marbles to begin with. I came here to gamble, and that's what I'm going to do. You may be thinking I'm in this for the money. Oh yeah, you'd have a point. Gambling can get you rich quick. But that ain't why I do it. I do it because gambling is what I live for. Only a true gambler puts it all on the line. Their fortune, their life, everything. Nothing can beat the ecstasy of winning. But nothing is worse than the misery of losing. That gamble, that risk, there's nothing else like it. It's what makes me feel alive. So if you ask me to put it all on the line, how the hell could I say no? I can't think of a better way to gamble. Yeah! Excited as I am, Ula? You and I are going to gamble till one of us has got nothing left. Mark my words, Asaha Sinahara, you are no hero. The only thing you'll be tasting at the end of this match is defeat. A week ago, you didn't even know the rules. Now look at you. I have to admit, you're definitely a gambling prodigy. Yeah, I know. Does that mean you give up? 7, 6, 9. When 8 drops. Wait, if a heart drops, I think I'm good. I think those are hearts. Oh yeah, I know. Does that mean you give up? No, idiot. The Witch of Sweets never gives up, and I never, ever lose, no matter what. Ula just left. Ula, just let me ask you one thing. What? You're an incredible gambler. One of the best I've ever met. That's why I gotta know. What pushed you this far? Why is being a witch so important to you? Are you in it for the credits, the fame, or is it the power? Where'd this obsession come from? I just promised myself I'd never go back to the life I came from, that's all. Not that I owe you an explanation. Both of my parents were deadbeat gamblers. It would have been fine if they'd won once in a while, but they didn't. They could never put food on the table. Night after night, I had to scrounge for scraps until I couldn't take it anymore. What do you mean? I hacked them both up and ate them instead. Oh, their flesh was exquisite. The memory alone makes my mouth water. Once I knew how it felt to fall asleep with a full belly, I never went back. I clawed my way to the top to never go hungry again. So she's a cannibal. Sick. I'm proud to be a witch. The path I carved, the people I crushed to get here, it's all proof that I lived, that I survived. That's how I know magic is real. I made my own. People like you born with the world at their feet would never understand. You don't know the pain of true hunger or how sweet and succulent humans taste on an empty stomach. Get it now? I'm the top of the food chain. Anyone who wants to take my spot will have to kill me first. That's how it is. That's right. If a 10 drops, I gotta straight. That's right. I'm not gonna pretend that I understand everything you've been through. You couldn't possibly. Someone as privileged as you could never. Privilege? My parents died when I was 5. I've done more than my fair share of groveling just to survive. So no, I haven't lived some cushy life, but we do have one thing in common. Gambling is everything to us. It saved my life too. By the way, don't gamble, kids. Can I say that real fast? Just you and me. Gambling's bad. It's fun when you have the means, but make sure you're liquid enough to do so and also cover bills. Just throwing that out there. Enough about the past, Ula. It's time for us to settle this. You're right, Asaha. Let's settle this petty rivalry once and for all.
ブラッシュノーペアだよわしの勝ちじゃ
749 million attacks. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is over. The winner is Asaha Sinahara. In an amazing underdog victory, Asaha managed to break the Witch of Sweet spell to take home the win. The crowd is going wild. Remember this moment, folks. You've just witnessed the birth of a new poker star. Give it up for our winner. And on that note, everybody, Thank you for joining for the 24-hour stream. Let's do it again. I'm not fucking ending stream. We're not ending stream for another 24. We didn't hit the sub goal. Who cares? What am I going to do? A normal stream tomorrow? That's wild. So we'll be here for 24 more hours, which, by the way, I'm going to upload this to YouTube as soon as I get through this cutscene and figure out what happened. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come join the stream. And without further ado, it's time for the main event. Under Abyss rules, both of our competitors went all in, and we all know what happens to the loser. Punisher, 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 Punisher. Killer, 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 killer. That's right, poker fans. You know what time it is. In preparation for her punishment, Miss Amamino will be taking her place in the loser's room. Take her away, boys. Look at those spineless bastards. One moment they're licking her boots, and now they're treating her like dirt. Rules are rules, Miss Sinahara. Like it or not, the Colosseum always gets its pound of flesh. Ah, darn it. I really wanted to sink my teeth into your thighs, just once. But I had a lot of fun playing with you. You mean you're not going to fight this? You're not even going to cry? Of course not, silly. I'm a witch. Crying now would ruin my magical reputation, wouldn't it? Oh. Thanks for listening to me back there. I never told anyone about my childhood. I feel lighter. You were the best opponent I could have asked for, Ula. I should be the one thanking you. That's sweet of you to say. It's a tough world out there, so try not to get eaten, okay? Don't get it twisted. I'm not dying until I take down every last one of you witches. Bye-bye, Asaha. Bye, Ula. And for the record, the Witch of Sweets was actually a pretty cool name. You did it, Asaha. I was scared. To be honest, I thought you were done for, but you pulled through. Told you so. You weren't kidding. You really are a gambling prodigy. No one has ever beaten a witch in this city until you came along. Yeah, well, whoop-de-doo. Plus, you're 30 million credits richer thanks to the prize pot. I'm thinking we can get sushi tonight. Your treat, huh? Sure, Mina. Whatever you got. Not feeling great? Yeah, not great. It's terrible. People get hurt. Someone gets richer for it, and the world keeps spinning. This city, this system, it's all built on violence. Me, Ula, everyone in this entire place. It's like we're all pawns in some asshole's game. Just waiting our turn to get knocked off the board. I feel disgusted. I feel used. They took my life or death match with Ula and made it into something messed up spectacle. You know, you can still run away from all this. What? Choosing to run, choosing life, that option is still on the table. We could both run away now. Hide out in the outskirts of town. Watch it, Mina. You keep being this nice to me, I might just fall for you. Don't be silly. I'm not that nice. And you... Fall for me? You're just kidding, right? I'm sorry, I can't back down from this challenge. I won't stop till I win every credit there is to be won. Is that because you're trying to prove something? That you're the best? Because I know that there's something here just ain't right. There's a force out there controlling the system. A force beyond reckoning. A force beyond reckoning. They use spectacle to blind everyone, to hide the fact that beneath the surface, it's rotten to the core. Somewhere in those dark, stinking depths, I'm going to find whoever's behind this, and I'm going to take them down. I know better than to try to stop you when your mind's made up. Yep, there's no way to go before it. Either I take down the rest of those witches, or I die trying. It's all or nothing. The second witch of the pentagram is going down next, but first, it's time for us to celebrate. You with me, Mina? You bet I am, partner. Oh. You have absolutely no choice but to fight. Once you're part of the city, it never lets you go. Especially not someone who upsets the balance by defeating a witch. There's no backing out for you now, Miss Sinahara. The abyss of the city waits you. Darker and deeper than you could possibly imagine. But you started this fight, now you have to finish it. You'll either end this at the top, or get dragged straight into the depths of despair. But enough about that. Poker fans, will be seeing more of this gambler again very soon. Be sure not to disappoint us, Miss Sinahara. Yeah. Let's see what happened to her. The time for Ula Amamino's punishment has arrived. Amir. A deep voice boomed in her ears. Let go of me. I'm not going to run. The least you can do is let me go out on my own 2 feet. With that, she stood from her chair and made her way towards the Colosseum platform. Who knew what horror she was about to witness? The thought alone was enough to make her tremble. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. The same fans who adored Ula only moments ago had turned on her in an instant. Now they were foaming at the mouth just to watch her die. Ula laid down on the table before her. Not a single sound escaped her lips. She was ready for whatever unknown terror that was waiting to be unleashed upon her. How long you're going to be live stream? Well, we got 23 more hours, it looks like. Which means till probably about 6 o'clock tomorrow. Don't blink now. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Ula Amamino's punishment is just seconds away. The black suit's cheers whipped the crowd even further into their frenzy. Nah, because I got stuff to do tomorrow. Birthday stuff. And through it all, Ula stayed silent. Let the punishment begin. Oh, this is someone's fetish. As a black suit voice echoed through the Colosseum, a strange device descended from the ceiling. It was a hollow tube with an opening at the end. The apparatus resembled a straw or was some type of internal scope. Without warning, the device was thrust into Ula's mouth, ripping down her throat and into her stomach. Oh yeah, this is for a special type of someone. In all her years, nothing has ever tasted so bitter. But she was Ula Amamino, the Witch of Sweets, for God's sake. She was ready for anything they could throw at her, or so she tried to tell herself, but something made her entire body go stiff. Something sticky and searingly saccharine began to flow past her mouth, down her throat, and through her esophagus. It was chocolate. Ula was being pumped full of chocolate. Her panicked mind began to crumble under the torture. She prayed desperately for death to swiftly claim her. Why does that look like a butthole? Suddenly, the tube was yanked from her mouth. If you thought that was exciting, just wait. There's more. Now, let me ask you all a question. When I say dessert, what's the first thing that comes to mind? And don't worry, there's no right or wrong answer. You see this big tank here? This baby's got every sweet treat you could possibly think of. Everyone give it up for Ula Amamino, the Witch of Sweets. Because she's about to eat her goddamn heart out. The lid to the enormous tank lifted. 20 macaroons coming up. Ula retched. It looks like she's still got it in her. What's that? You want another 10 liters of ice cream? Well, if you say so. The Witch of Sweets tried to protest, but nothing in her body was moving right. And we mustn't forget her favorite dessert, cake. She spluttered as the deluge continued, her stomach lurching in agony. This was hell, a never-ending torturous hell. Ula felt disgusted at every molecule of sugar within her. It was hard for her to even believe that there was a time where she enjoyed the taste of sweetness. Her mind flashed the slum she was born and raised in. Her parents, both were gambling addicts and cared very little, if at all, for their daughter. At home, the fridge was never stocked with anything fresh. In fact, some of it was downright inedible. All Ula had to eat was a dried piece of ham here and a wilted spring onion there and moldy chunks of cabbage. One day, on the precipice of starvation and malnutrition, she collapsed. She cried out weakly for her mother and father, but of course, no reply came. Desperate for something to eat, she crawled along the ground and managed to make her way to the next-door neighbor's house. There, they offered her sweet delights of all sorts. She feasted on cake, candy, dango. Oh, it was all so delicious. It made her burst with the kind of happiness she didn't even know was possible. Right then and there, Ula swore that she'd make it big. She'd get so rich that she would never run out of sweets to eat. And now, her dream was granted for her. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the grand finale? The machine started up again with a thunderous roar and began pumping more liquid into Ula. Upon closer inspection, it wasn't just that mixed up to the sticky chocolate, but also chunks of cake, candy, and dango. It seemed like it would never run out. Gung. Ula was at her limit. Her body had ballooned so much that it seemed like it could rupture at any time. And yet, despite all odds, it still managed to grow larger still. Suddenly, a loud burst rang through the air. Even those who couldn't see what happened clearly could guess that it had probably been Ula's stomach. Ula let out one last dry chuckle. She never ran out of sweets to eat, all right. Her vision faltered it before fading away. Yeah, I'd like to save my progress, please. And that is going to be it. If you were watching this video on YouTube, thank you for joining. Well, that just reset. Oh, well. Come join us. We're going to be live for another 24 hours, so hop in, say hi, stay a while, you know? I love you. Bye.